Aw, didn't say it?
Resident Evil.
There it is! It's in it! Resident Evil! Got it! Yes! Good evening, YouTube. This is Irish Punisher here, and welcome to my first episode of my new web series, The Punishing. This is the mini-series in which I'm going to be taking games that I'm really good at and giving you guys a full Let's Play through, and in this first episode I'm going to be tackling the Resident Evil HD Remastered. And I'm absolutely ecstatic for this, you guys, because growing up in the being one of the generation that grew up in the 90s, actually playing these games, this was among the first of the horror survival horror genre games that I ever played, and I absolutely loved it. I played the original one in 1996. I played it originally on the PlayStation 1. I played the remake they did again of it in the early 2000s with the GameCube, and it was even more incredible then. And now that the fact that they've re-released this is just absolutely mind-blowing, so I cannot wait to go ahead and get into this. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so displayed, wide, original. I prefer wide. Oh crap, I didn't get any. Hang on, go back. Okay, so we got wide selection, controls, alternate or original. That's a toughie. Let's stick with the alternate, and of course subtitles on. That's going to be important. So, all right. So, question: how do you like your games? I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. I like going on a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. I like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. I'm pretty sure that's just Capcom's way of saying, which difficulty would you prefer? Obviously, climbing a mountain, fulfilling and takes a lot of work, is hard. Going on a hike is good. Let's stick to normal for now. Yeah. We're going to go, whenever you're in doubt, always go for the middle. That's always the biggest thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is the best part, because in all the previous games, because a lot of people from the new generations know that, like with Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, you always got to choose your character, and there were a bunch of different characters to choose from, especially in co-op mode. But that's the thing. In 1996, you didn't have that. You only got two choices that they ran for the majority of the stuff. At least for Resident Evil 2, you get to choose between Claire Redfield and Leon S. Kennedy. In this first one, you get to do Chris Redfield or... Oh my gosh! You could do Chris Redfield... You could do his BSAA agent from Resident Evil 5. Holy crap, that's awesome. So, anyway, you can get Chris Redfield, or you can get Jill Valentine, the very sexy one. I freaking love Jill. She's one of my favorites. And look at that, you even get the BSAA one from the new stuff. But given that this is the original Resident Evil remaster that we're doing, I think it's probably best if we stick to the old classics. So, the old-fashioned Jill is going to be coming back. The STARS Police Academy Jill Valentine. She's still sexy as hell regardless, though, so... Ooh, it's Salmon, isn't that so awesome? Saving content. See, we never had this. In 1996, you didn't have this save successful stuff. Because in this game, if my memory serves me correctly, you have to actually go around using typewriters. So there's no saving on the fly, which is just... It's mind-blowing.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team.
Who included Rebecca Chambers in Resident Evil 0. Great fucking game, too. If you guys haven't played that yet, you need to go try it.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
There's the crashed helicopter. Oh my god, this is...
Bravo Team's helicopter.
This is so nostalgic. I remember this scene.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
See, a scratched out eye in the 90s was absolutely terrifying.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
So, I mean, obviously the idea seems to be that they've revamped everything, because honestly, this cutscene looks exactly the same, like graphic-wise and everything, as it did in the 2000s. So, Yeah, I mean you can see pixelations and everything. So if you're seeing the pixelations, it's not because this game isn't in HD just yet. It's just this cinematic sequence was literally taken from the game. You know, I mean, I would feel a heck of a lot safer if I had a friggin' Mossberg 500, but this guy makes that one mistake. Don't let your guard down! Don't you let your guard down! Don't do it! Oh, yep, you're dead. Here they come. Even breathes a sigh of relief. Not today! Ba-boom! Oh, getting mauled. Those creatures, as you guys call them, zombie dogs nowadays, the official Capcom name for them is Cerberus, or in this case, the plural is Cerberai. So, zombie dogs just didn't sound cool enough, so they actually gave names to every one of the creatures, which is incredible. Yeah, I'd be pissing my pants too if I saw that thing come running at me. So, but I got a gun, so why'd you fall down? Sorry, this kind of falls into the archetype of, you know, the man saving the woman. This was the 90s, guys. Okay, cut us a freaking break, okay?
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's
I know where. Turn around, slow motion dodge and sequence. Oh!
Chris, this way.
And yes, for those of you people who haven't read the series and everything with Resident Evil, that is Albert Wesker. Not gonna get too far into, you know, too far into his character development just yet because it's part of the actual beginning story here. But yes, Wesker was supposed to be a good guy. Enter the survival horror. I plan to. I'm so stoked. It's great. I love it.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
He'll show up. It's all good.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no.
No, you don't, Jill.
But we've got to find...
What was
Obviously, it was a gunshot.
Chris?
No.
If you guys haven't played the original 1996 version, the dialogue in it was absolutely gruesome. And when I mean gruesome, go on YouTube and look up another video of it because it honestly was extremely difficult to listen to because the voice acting in it was just terrible. Oh, here's a classic part. See, this is another thing. Loading screens. Just like in Skyrim when they had those little animatronics so you could turn around and stuff, that's the loading screen signature for this game. Hell, there we go. Now we're getting into the revamp HD. Ooh, this looks pretty.
A dining room.
Stating the obvious, Barry, but thank you. I mean, I had absolutely no idea because when I was 10 years old, I had no clue what this was. Whoa, okay. Okay, so right stick does turnarounds. Oh, that's... okay. That is so weird. Okay, well, the controls are definitely good. Okay, to give you guys an idea of what's happening here. So basically, I get to use the left stick to actually, you know, of course, move. And the right stick I can use to turn in different directions as... actually... It looks like I only used the right stick to about face 180 degrees, which isn't a bad idea. In the original game, you clicked down and X, I believe it was, but the controls are definitely very controlled. In the original, with the D-pad, when you clicked forward, you actually moved forward. In this case, like where the camera's at right now, as you can see, I actually have to move the stick towards myself to do that. And of course I walk just by simply doing this, and I gotta love you, Capcom. You guys included breast physics in the new HD remake. That was not included in the original, so thank you very much for that. I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. So we get all of this. Okay, so it's good. Alright, well here, let's see. Okay. Ah, see, and this is the original setup as well. God, I just love the nostalgia. It's gonna kill me! So in the game you get ink ribbons, and as you can see I only get 3, so you are limited to the number of saves you can actually get. So just for the fact of it, we are going to go ahead. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Why, certainly! So depending on whether or not they revamp that, we'll see if, in fact, I only get to save in certain points, which would be, I mean, I hope that is the case, because honestly, some of the young kids nowadays need to learn, you know, that you needed to go back and save your own progress. So, all right, well, no more fucking around. Let's get this going.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Again, you're stating the obvious, Barry.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
Examining it? What? I mean, you look more like the kind of guy that's more likely to shoot a gun than actually know what the fuck blood is. I mean, do you have a blood testing kit? Is that what the thing is? You're gonna sit there and analyze it? And do you have a database of DNA that you can cross-reference it against to find out whose blood it actually is? See, it's little things like that. That nowadays, as an older guy, you're sitting here and you're looking at it and it's like, what the fuck was he thinking? But back in the day, when you were a kid, like I was, and the majority of people from my generation were when this was originally done, you're kind of like, oh, okay, well, let's just let's go to the next part. So, let's go to the next part. Alright, going into the door. Ooh, scary door opening. It honestly does do a very good job of keeping it ominous and everything. Okay. It's been a while since I played, but I should still... Oh, nope, don't touch that. Should still be able to remember what everything does. I don't think I want to go down there just yet. Oh my god, this is going to take a while. Ugh. If I'm twitching around, it's be... Wait, what the... Oh, god. Fucking... It's locked. An emblem of armor. See, in instances like that, like there's no wave points, as you can see. No HUDs. I mean, there's a HUD, but it's locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, the iconic scene. The one part that absolutely scared everybody back in the 90s. This part right here. Behold its glory. Who's that? Love it! Okay, yep, I'm not going to do that because I remember I got to run out here, go back inside, because Barry's actually going to be the one that kills it. Yeah. You cannot waste ammunition in this game. It's very, very scarce, or at least until you get a buttload of ammunition, you don't want to do it.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Monster! Yeah, you take care of it, Barry! That 44 Magnum ain't doing a heck of a lot of damage. Yeah! 3 shots, point blank, 44. Friggin' zombie's tough.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Oh my god, do you hear that grandfather clock? See, that's the kind of stuff you just do not experience anymore in this game. In games like this, I should say. Look at that. Oh. It's great. Oh. He got back up and left. I love this game. Oh shit, we're coming up on a little bit more time than I needed to, but I'm gonna...
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Help me look for him, but let's not leave this hall. God. If I ever, in my life, make enough money to be able to design my own home, my entrance to my hall is going to look just like this. Alright, so we got to actually physically search the hall. Okay, I'm going to have to actually switch it over to the original design, because this is just... Oh, it's so weird. I mean, I mean, the architecture, the look, the feel, everything is so nostalgic. It makes me want to explode, and I love it. Oh, see that reflection? That was not included in the original game. That's a very good addition, Capcom. Thank you. All right. So I literally just physically ran around the entire upper part of the extremities of this hall. So let's go back down to Barry and see what he's got to say. Something even more intelligent, I'm guessing.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No.
Of course not.
Nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
You're so nice, Barry. Too bad we didn't get you anything. But oh well. Yes, I will take the lockpick.
Thanks.
Indeed.
I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
All right. Well, guys, as much as I want to continue this going, I gotta attempt to keep these things a little bit short. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this. If you liked what you saw, slap that like button. If you didn't like what you see, slap yourself, because you damn well should have. You want to see more, leave me a comment in the description down below. Let me know about what your favorite part is. Give me any suggestions. If you have any questions about the original game, post one, and I might actually answer it in the next video. But either way, please leave me a comment, and of course, subscribe for more weekly content. And I'm Irish Punisher, and I'm Irish Punisher, and you can look forward to more punishment next time. So long, you guys.